More evidence found. Perfume vials from Jesus Christ's era unearthed. And the ointment may be similar to that used in the story of washing of Jesus' feet. A team of Franciscan archaeologists digging in the biblical town of Magdala in what is now Israel say they have found or unearthed vials of perfume similar to those that may have been used by the women said to have washed Jesus' feet. The perfumed ointments were found intact at the bottom of a mud-filled swimming pool, alongside hair and makeup objects. Ancient Cosmetics. The director of the dig, conducted by the group Studium Biblicum Franciscanum. If chemical analysis confirms it, these could be perfumes and creams similar to those that Mary Magdalene or the sinner cited in the Gospel used to anoint Jesus Christ's feet. The lead archaeologist has said, Mary Magdalene is cited in the New Testament as a steadfast disciple of Jesus Christ, from whom 7 demons were cast out. She is often considered the sinner who anointed Jesus' feet. And the discovery of the ointments in Magdala, at any rate, is of great importance. Magdala was the name of an ancient town near the shores of the Sea of Galilee in what is now northern Israel. A Palestinian Arab village stood near the site until the war at Israel's establishment in 1948, and an Israeli town called Migdal now occupies the area. It's very likely that the woman who anointed Jesus Christ's feet used these ointments or products that were similar in composition and quality. More signs of Jesus Christ coming. Yes, he's coming back very soon. Just look around. There's all kinds of signs. And there's been a lot of discoveries in the last few years in biblical archaeology. It's been more than 60 years since the first pieces of the Dead Sea Scrolls were found in the caves of the Judean desert. But yet another piece of parchment bearing 2,000-year-old scriptures, verses from the book of Leviticus, was found just in the past few years. And such finds demonstrate that the Holy Land can still produce ancient treasures thousands and thousands of years after the events described in the Bible. And yes, the Holy Bible is the most real thing, the most real book that we have. The Dead Sea Scrolls, shrouded in mystery. The ancient texts known as the Dead Sea Scrolls are considered one of the greatest archaeological finds of the 20th century. But they remain shrouded in mystery. The 2,000-year-old collection of writings, which includes the earliest surviving pieces of the Bible, such as the book of Isaiah, was discovered in 1947 by a shepherd in a cave above the ancient settlement of Qumran. Conventional interpretations hold that the texts were authored and stored by the Essenes, a hardcore Jewish sect thought to live in the area at the time. But there's other beliefs that the cave was actually just a convenient storage place or locker of sorts for Jews fleeing the Roman siege on Jerusalem in the year 70. Well, they had to put them somewhere to hide them from the Romans. Tunnels, chambers, aided escape from Romans when the Romans sacked Jerusalem around the year 70. Jews took refuge in a network of underground tunnels and chambers archaeological finds have revealed. Elsewhere in the city, archaeologists have uncovered chambers filled in with supplies, an indication that the ancient Jews prepared for the uprising. And the Masada, mountaintop fortress of Masada, overlooking the Dead Sea, is famous in Jewish history as a final holdout for approximately 900 rebels from the Romans in AD 73. Yes, there are many signs, and these be end times transition days, and there are many signs. Just look around